Today, we try to break Adobe's AI. Today's video, I'm looking at Adobe's Generative Extend feature. Now, I know I'm a little bit late to the party on this one. This feature's been out since about 2024. But there might be one or two of you out there who have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. So let me fill you in. Adobe Generative Extend is an AI tool powered by Firefly that extends audio and video clips past its original length. The AI program looks at things like the lighting, the motion, and the objects in your clip, then tries to predict what will happen next if the camera kept rolling. Now, I'm sure there's a lot of you out there are thinking,
"Oh, Anton, what half-decent filmmaker would need to use AI?"
And I'd say, all right, get off your high horse and let me tell you. Picture this, you're an editor working on a scene. You found a great take of an actor giving an award-winning performance. You think this is easy? You think I wanted this? I gave everything. And you think I'm just gonna walk away? Like nothing ever happened? But out of nowhere, your egotistical, pompous director shouts, "Cut!" All right, that's a wrap, everyone. But you think to yourself, no. Why? Oh, if only the dickhead had just kept his mouth shut for 2 more seconds, this would have been the perfect clip. Using Generative Extend allows you to generate that precious 2 seconds and save the edit. But that's the key takeaway here. You only get 2 seconds. But what if you didn't? What if you got more? I've basically set the AI tool a bit of a challenge. I've given it 3 clips and I've purposely cut where I then want the AI to potentially come up with the next part of the clip. To extend these clips past the 2-second cap, I've had to use the AI tool, export, bring it back into the timeline, use the tool again, export it again, and so on and so on. Come on. Yes! 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 just like pancakes into the sofa. So the idea was that, you know, it was meant to go crashing through the table. I assumed that AI would sort of recognise the table being there and kind of the trajectory of where I was sort of going. And yeah, it kind of went a different route, should we say. Decided to sort of fold me into the sofa. I mean, it is a sofa bed. There is it kind of does fold out, so maybe that's kind of what it thought. You know, that I belong in the sofa, but very weird.
Yeah, I think so. I think when certainly away from home against a team that
Did you eat the chocolate?
Probably the most confident team.
Don't know what you're talking about.
After that cup final win and their recent forms were very strong.
Again, funnily enough, didn't come out the way I thought it would. I kind of assumed, wrongly obviously, that it would sort of start the fight for me. Start to assume that I was going to throw hands with myself, but obviously, as you can see, it's not done that at all. But I also think what's really interesting as well is it's not kind of realised that in the reflection here of the of the mirror, it's not realised that that is actually the reflection of the me standing in front of the mirror, and it's kind of treated that as its own thing as well. Now, this last clip is a little bit unfair for the AI tool. You might even say impossible. Please AI, please give me hair. Jesus. It's like one of those apps that you can get where you can like see what you look like in 30 years or whatever. But that is, if I look like that in 30 years, holy. The idea was that it was gonna sort of pull off the hat and hopefully reveal this luscious head of hair, but yeah, even modern technology can't give me hair. Oh well. Now, as you can probably tell, this project was weird, really weird. None of the clips came out as I expected, but to be fair, that's not what this tool is for. I was hoping that this AI program would kind of take my clips and generate the next part of the story in a weird way. I mean, it was weird, don't get me wrong, but not what I expected. Yes! Oh, it's gotta be the one.